It's me again, and I am here casting out fears. So get rid of your doubt and move your joy on out and raise your hands and stomp your feet and move your body to a happy beat. Because it's a happy, 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 happy day. And we're smiling, smiling, smiling all along our way. Oh, yes, we're clapping our hands and we are stomping our feet and we're moving our body to a happy beat. Whoa, yes. Hello, 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 I say to all of my wonderful friends all across this beautiful, majestic, magnificent world. Oh, the big round world. I send out love to the whole world. Yes, I send out love to this whole world. All across this world, all across there. And you see all that I'm sending out wonderful love. Oh, yes, and peace and joy and happiness and hugs to all of my wonderful friends. I send out hugs. Oh, yes, and you say, I love you with a heart all across the big round world from the east to the west, to the north, to the south. Love and joy and peace. Yes, and I'm here mainlining on ecstasy this morning. Oh, yes, can't you tell? But no, it's on spiritual ecstasy, the spiritual joy, which gets you a lot higher, than any heroin or anything else that you are used to mainlining. Oh, yes, you can get off of that and get on the spiritual ecstasy, the spiritual heroin. Oh, yes, the happy heroin is the spiritual heroin. And so I'm here rejoicing. And I say, oh, everybody say, oh! Everybody say, oh! Now everybody say, oh! Now everybody say, ooh! And now say, woo! Say, woo! Move it on out. Move the joy on out. Whoa! Now you get the joy and move it out. Say, whoa! Woo! Woo! Oh, yes, we're moving the joy out. We're using our voice to rejoice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And so we got to get our feet moving and our hands moving. Get to lift up our eyes and see the prize. And loosen our shoulders. Got to loosen them shoulders. Oh, yes, and throw off all them burdens that are hanging on your shoulders and on your mind. Oh, yes, then you make a joyful noise with your voice. Woo! And rejoice. Oh, yes, and then you get your rhythm going, and you get the movement in your feet. You get your feet a-moving and a-stomping until it gets sweet. Oh, yes, get your big old feet moving until everything gets sweet. Get movement in your feet until everything gets sweet. Now smile and get out and compete. There's nothing to it but to do it. It's easy when your shoulders are loose and your feet are moving. Once your shoulders get loose and your feet get moving, then all the rest of the competition is easy because you got it all moving. And, so get on your happy feet and get ready to greet. And I say, I greet all of the people in this audience. Yes, I got my feet. Got on my happy feet, and I'm ready to greet. And And I say hello, 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 hello to all you wonderful people. I hope you're in as happy a mood as I'm in. And I hope you're shouting and rejoicing. And I hope you're healthy and feeling strong. And I hope you've cast out all your illness and sickness. And I hope I can help you to feel better and to have more energy in your life and have more rapture and have more ecstasy and exhilaration and energy and total victory, because total victory we've won, and our radiance outshines the sun. Our consciousness is brighter, you see, than the sun can ever be. Oh, that wonderful, warm, nice, bright sun, and that sun is out bright today. That sun is out bright, and everything's right, but it just can't compete with my spirit and soul today. No, it can't compete, and because my spirit can't be beat, because I have all of that spirit of ecstasy and exhilaration, just a moving to that happy beat, and my feet and the rhythm in my feet, and I'm ready to greet. So we need to realize that your hands are made to clap, and so clap. And your voice is made to rap, rap, rap. And your shoulders to snap, and your feet to tap. And let's get it all moving at once. Yes, get all your dancing feet and smile real sweet. Get ready to compete, and then you can't be beat. Oh, yes, I got on my dancing feet this morning. Oh, yes, and I'm ready to compete with anything. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Raise your hand and stop your feet and move your body to a happy beat. Yes, because it's a wonderful day, and we can get started this way. Oh, yeah, and then we can smile all along our way. It's just a marvelous, marvelous day. Oh yes. Oh, yes, on to I will take you on now into a lesson on awareness so you can get this spirit for yourself. You know, when we begin to raise our awareness and to a sufficient level that we can rejoice solidly. I mean, solidly. You know, I mean, you just picture a solid block of ice. Just so solid. Just picture it, and then picture it as big as the world. Just figure it solid, just solid, how solid that is, or a solid concrete. And we begin to get that our solid rejoice in that solid way, which is a strong, strengthy rejoicing, rejoicing that comes from deep within, a rejoicing that knows what it's rejoicing about. When we do that, and when we, oh yes, I say, behold with great expectation that marvelous things are going to take place then, and because what we are expecting and rejoicing about is going to be manifested much more than what we could ever know before we started that rejoicing. You could never know till you start the rejoicing how much healing and health and joy and power and strength will actually take place. I mean, you're expecting some joy and you're expecting some strength, but you can't imagine how great it is going to be. Oh, yes. All of the excitement and enchantment and energy and adventure and enthusiasm and victory is just going to overwhelm you. And we could not even, as I'm always telling you over and over, we could not even write down, all this. You try to sit there and say, well, I'm going to imagine the most marvelous thing that I can think of. And, I'm going to write the most marvelous wish down there. Oodles and oodles of money and collections of cars and, all kinds of things. Whatever you're trying to want to imagine. But you could not even write down enough good and great substance to even equal a drop in the ocean. The ocean, as vast as the ocean, is all of that substance that is really yours right now once you start rejoicing and receiving it and opening up that main line. You got a main line. You got to get a connection with that main line to your source. Oh, yes. We can mainline power and healing. And oh, when I go to mainlining that healing, I can just feel that health starting at the top of my head, going to the tips of my toes. And oh, yes, I get the run in my feet. I get the movement in my shoulders. I get the rhythm in my, all through my body. And I just run and jump and shout. Oh, yeah. You can jump over any hurdle. And yes, that's what we need to know. And know absolutely right now that to know absolutely all good and great and abundant substance is here with you now. You know, I mean, I know I'm here and I'm casting out fear, but not only me, but all substances here. You know, you can gain the substance to cast out your own fear. So rejoice in ultimate stillness. Get quiet and listen for that still small voice. You know, there's a time to do that in order to get that main line open and get it moving. But then when you get it moving, then you start rejoicing, and that's when you start jumping and shouting and clapping your hands and moving your body to a happy beat. Oh, yes, but you can always go back to that stillness and get more where that come from. Be still and know that it is there. All that be still and know that I am God, the scripture says. In other words, be still and know that I am all good and all substance. Oh, yes, the voice within you, deep within you, says, I am all good and all substance, and I'm ready to flow. I'm ready for you to mainline me. I'm ready for you to mainline all that magnificent good and substance. Just open up that door, you know. As we said, I stand at the door, knock. If any man open the door, Revelation 3:20. You open that door, and all of that energy and joy and healing power begins to flow. We have all energy and are one with all energy, and therefore we have all creativity and mental power. We are one with all divinity and one with every creative thought and with the infinite source of all energy. Oh, yes, it's all there, my friend. Oh, yes. You'll get so much of it, you may not even have to turn on the spirit of ecstasy anymore and hear me say, I am here, and so you need to have no fear, because you'll have no fear, because you'll have all joy. Oh, yes, and so, therefore, we now have all greatness, power, ability, and complete and abundant substance and prosperity. Therefore, my instruction to you is to never, these things that you need to never forget. You know, those things you do need to write in your journal. And here's one thing you need to write in your journal. Never forget that the ultimate and total presence of all substance and good and energy and prosperity is here with us, there with us now. That's why we have no fear, because it's all here with us now. And when you realize the magnificence and the magna nature, the large nature, the oceanic nature, the Niagara nature of all that good and that prosperity and substance, then that gets rid of every iota of fear, because there's no need of fear of limitation or no need of fear of anything anymore. And nothing, because nothing needs to be added to you. You have it all within, and you say, I am all abundance. I am all prosperity. I am all money, if that's what you need. I am all wonderful automobiles. I am all exhilaration. I am all ecstasy. I am all victory. I am all adventure and excitement. And you know that you are those things more than anything that could be provided from any other, human person or anybody else in the world or the whole world. It's more than all of that. Far more than all that. So you need to allow this realization to energize you and to allow energy to fully flow out of you. And I am here to get all that energy flowing out of you. Oh, yes, and I want to hear about all that energy that is flowing. You can make your comments and let me know about all that energy that's flowing out of you. And I trust that you are getting to feeling better and wonderful today. And I will talk to you about this more tomorrow. Have a very nice evening.